Cek 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 cek.
Halo bro.
Cek cek
Bikin dari mana?
cek.
Gitu.
Iya.
Halo.
Gas. Tuh.
Kok ada suara? Oh iya. Ininya kan soundnya.
Iya.
Sabar. Linknya mana tuh? Ini bentar gua. Sabar apa?
Dah. Gua yang
Gua boleh pakai Madrid. Oke.
real.
Habisin nih kayak bocah makannya setengah semua. Kenyangan kan syukur berdua sih.
Ini gua berak.
Ini gua. Berak dah bentar.
Ngomong lu coba.
Halo guys.
Sama tuh.
Yang benar lah. Main mana main? Soal gamenya kenapa masuk?
Bentar. Suara game.
Fotonya apa nyalain?
Panas anjing.
Ini dengan film apa dah?
Iya, dia sebelum di servis tuh.
Apa tuh? Viral saja. Dar.
Ada.
Dar.
Dah. Lu nge-share kemana? Dulu aja, dulu kan kamu
Jadi saya bangun. Let's go.
share ke itu lah. Lu ke grup Presiden sama ke grup ke grup Bocah sama grup ini katanya gua. Cukup kita main gua tahu. Sekarang view 2, siapa? Lu nonton. Kita 2 orang nih. Halo.
Halo guys. Siapa tuh?
Siapa tuh?
Siapa tuh? Lalu gue lagi bikin ini kok.
Oh, berani sekarang kita enggak.
Beda udah.
Dia kalau tadi nggak berani, kalau cap doang kan nggak ada yang berani.
Cara attach link gimana ya?
Di sini di lu
Di WA ada WA.
WA.
Udah mah. Kan gitu. Enggak gue main di WA.
Di WA.
Itu link. Like the way, udah deh.
Udah. Turun lagi.
Apanya?
Satu orang.
Cobain nonton dulu. Lagi. kirim timur. Dah. Let's go. Ada. Ini barang ini panas nih. Baju lu bagus dah. Yang kalau itu pikir kalau ayo asik, kelihatan Yus, ada orang ya. Oh, ada 2-2-1.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beckley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting.
Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he welcomes... He's had a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's good play. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Play through for the wide man. Diaz swings it across. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. That pass has been well intercepted. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Short changes him with that pass. Mendy calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. Interesting ball.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, this looks sharp.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Shot could... Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with the corner. They're first. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's the hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rodrigo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Has a look and plays it forward. Robertson spots it and intercepts. No, again there's no way through. Mbappe gets his pass away. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Apa sih?
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mohamed Salah. Well, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Mbappe.
Waduh.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Itu masuk gol tadi.
JOBLESS. Gakpo.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Masih belum bisa umur.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Kalau nggak bisa kali gua. Nggak tahu kali. Tuh.
Kan dikasih tahu.
Oh, tuh.
Kan dikasih tahu. Itu ada pencetak.
That's a sharp pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Cakep. 2 kali.
He's got away.
Lari 2 kali tangan.
Jauhin
Alexander-Arnold.
bola ya.
And he's let fly. Valverde. Rodrigo.
There will be 1 minute.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, important interception. Vinicius Junior. Just off.
Lambat bolanya.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Dah. Ini
Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just 1 goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really...
Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid have their third corner. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Pass is just off target. Diaz.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He can run onto that. Madrid can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Eder Militao drives forward on the overlap.
aneh. Oke, banget sih.
Liverpool still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. He's picked his way through. And here's Gakpo. He's only too happy to take that back.
This match was 28,500.
Ended up in no man's land. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's had a hit. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great work on the overlap.
Kok lama dah?
Bradley just loves to go forward whenever he can. Played with finesse. JOBLESS. Diaz. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Liverpool choosing to make the first change.
Number 7, Luis Diaz. Number 26, Robertson. Number 11,
Just about up to 75 minutes.
coming on the field. Number
SWA.
14,
And here's Nunez.
number 21,
Nunez!
Timika.
Another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Hei, bolanya di bola lari.
Alexander-Arnold.
Udah gosong.
SWA. Endo. And Tsimikas. He's in plenty of space here. There will be a throw-in.
Lah, apa lagi, guys?
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gakpo. And he's had it nicked away.
That's good.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Dapat dipilih.
It's lofted through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Lobbed in behind. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Tsimikas. Chiesa in acres of space out wide. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Added minutes has been indicated.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Number 84.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Coming on the field.
And we are already back underway.
Number 17.
Liverpool did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Darwin. Oh, that's a key interception. Mendy. Alexander-Arnold. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Liverpool have it back and can go again. And here's Nunez.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through.
Ya, diam.
And it's a corner.
Iya mau passing kan. Aja udah tadi dipotongkan sama Bapak. Kali-kali.
There's the header. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Nunez is onto it in a flash. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nicely aimed pass. Valverde. Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, well played, well played.
Pelan banget, Cok.
Rudiger cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. And the shot's on here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. Couldn't quite sort it out. Gakpo. And he welcomes it in. He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he was quick to react. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tsimikas gets across to intercept that. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. And you can almost hear a pin drop.
Genshin Impact. Nih, ayo sini lo. Lagi, lu mau pakai Madrid ah? Pakai Madrid lu. Barca. Barca ya. Pakai Madrid lu. Pakai dulu. Oh lu mau lawan Madrid? Ya. Yang apa? Pengaturan defense gua rubah. Ya. Oh iya, bro. Pakai Madrid lawan Liverpool nanti. Siapa itu yang mau? Siapa? Joel Barry. Oh iya, Tony ya. Tony, gua ini. Pakai Madrid lawan Liverpool. Yang lu ganti apa? Tony fix banget Tony. Hah? Yang lu ganti apa? Ini doang sih.
Pencetak. Oh, pencetak.
Pantas, defense doang.
Pencetak.
Lu mau kalau aduh. Kalau doang kotak. Iya. Kan udah jadi
Pencetannya. Pencetannya. Bukan di sini, bukan di sini.
Di doang kok.
Bukan di sini, ntar gantinya.
Orang lihat pakai kau ini coba. Lah gua biasa orang jiwa ini.
Gak bisa pakai ini kan sih? Biasanya kan ini kan? Kalau di loh. Jadi kamu itu minyak apa? Minyak minyak. Oh iya. Nah, bisa recycle nih, taruh botol dulu. Recycle.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes...
Speculative strike. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
João Neves clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Ramos. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. It's a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Vitinha. And here's Dembele. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences.
Vitinha! No,
Kita masih terjauh mundur lu.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Ini masalah.
Shifted it to the flank. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to...
Hits one! He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. It's really well cleared. And that should get the job done. Kvaratskhelia. Front-footed pressing going on here. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Vinicius Junior. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Fabian Ruiz. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mendy. Alexander-Arnold. Lobbed in behind. Hakimi. And it's Dembele. Here's Vitinha. Gonzalo Ramos.
Hey.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. The ref's being lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. That is a great pick out, and he's certainly onside here. Oh, important interception. It's a lovely, neat pass. And the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Si Aldi. Bukan Aldi.
That looks a cracking ball. João Neves. Here's Vitinha. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, good-looking ball. And that is a little undercooked. João Neves. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Fabian Ruiz.
Yeah, this kind of bold running.
He's got full.
Ih,
Oke aja.
And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Vinicius Junior. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. He is through here. Up for a header. The first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Paris Saint-Germain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution.
Shapes to shoot! Alexander-Arnold. Modric. Fabian Ruiz. And they win it back again. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And back to the keeper they go. Vitinha. Hakimi. Teams still separated by the game's only goal. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, well played, well played. Alexander-Arnold.
No.
Has a goal!
Ih, najis.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Au.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kvaratskhelia. That'll be a throw. He's had it taken off him. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Fabian Ruiz. Modric.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he's had it nicked away. Alexander-Arnold. The most accurate pass. Nuno Mendes. Modric. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. João Neves. Nuno Mendes.
Masa gua kalah anjing.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while. And he's managed to gift it back.
Kvaratskhelia, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. forsenSWA in acres of space out wide. Oh, what a decent hit! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And it's Dembele. Bellingham gets over and intercepts. Just 5 minutes remaining now. forsenSWA. And here's Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos! And that's caused a worry or two.
Gonzalo Ramos certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Udah, kalau ini bisa lu kasih emang alasan aja. Harus digitu nunggu tuh, dikit kan untuk alasan. Ngelek lah apa.
Marquinhos cuts it out. And he's managed to get free. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hakimi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
You can run onto that. Big chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, brilliant save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain just a thrill to win this here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would.
Satu lagi mau lawan gua. Mana tahu kan gua kosong ini. WC ini, oh gimana? Kalau mau nyobain stick yang itu di, nggak beda itu sticknya, cuma itu ada karetnya satu. Lanjut, nggak boleh di. Apa mobil? Ini ngeliat barang. turun ke
Oh ya.
channel.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Belts one! An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
De Jong. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He can run onto that. He might be in here! Simeone unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dani Olmo. Oliveira. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, David Neres, is another talent, well versed in the way of total football. He's a winger by design, but reminds me more of an old-fashioned inside forward, preferring to come in to link up with people or make use of his considerable goal threat. He's the one to watch.
Okay, interesting. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And he's only too happy to take that back. Yamal steaming on goalwards. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yamal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Anguissa. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Politano. Anguissa. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Simeone. De Jong. And Dani Olmo. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a sweet ball, that. Araujo. 30 minutes gone. De Jong. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's David Neres. David Neres is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oliveira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, outsmarting him this time. And it's Lewandowski. And he cuts out the supply. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Valde. Rafinha. McTominay. David Neres. Can he spark a counter here? And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oliveira cuts out the pass. Now it's David Neres. Matsoki. David Neres. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Kunde and Balde. De Jong. Casado and Araujo. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Politano. McTominay. Simeone. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Looking to go deep. Now the finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Strokes it back, and it's Lukaku. Simeone. Keeper's ball. Jamal. Nobody fluid well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Korea di Amerika kan banyak, kalau di Arab kan.
Dani Olmo. Anguissa did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
De Jong. Pass somewhat off target.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
McTominay. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Showing good feet. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Lewandowski. Pablo Torre.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's played forward. Pablo Torre. De Jong. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Tries a shot! Politano.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Zambo Anguissa. Zambo Anguissa! David Neres. De Jong. Pau Victor.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Lewandowski. Politano. Stood up well to him there. Wriggles his way through. And that could send him on his way. It's Lukaku!
Wah, ini anjing 3 yang nembus.
He's got a hit!
Ada 2 yang
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. The hostilities have already resumed. Pablo Torre. This is De Jong. Pablo Torre. Pablo Torre! Oh, that was one routine save.
Pablo Torre actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pitches it off him. Anguissa. Lukaku.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Barcelona have a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Spectacular save.
Wow.
Politano. Lukaku. Juan.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
No, he's not getting his way this
Itu
time.
adanya Vidi.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Half-time, extra time.
Lagunya selamat tadi.
Now a realistic possibility.
Kami paling serius.
You'd hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. And the action has already restarted. Here we go then for the last time. The score's still 0-0. De Jong. Played out wide. Matsoki calmly anticipates. Oliveira. Casado. De Jong. Casado.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic.
It's Lewandowski!
Kita
Oh,
coba.
he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Martinez. Koundé. Driving forward. Pablo Torre. Casado. McTominay does really well there. He is strong.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here,
Lari tu.
although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Lari tu. Bahaya itu ni.
Martinez has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Lewandowski. De Jong in with the challenge. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Lihat je.
Well, energy levels and stamina were great during extra time, and the emphasis was very much on trying to win it.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward.
Nggak usah rapi-rapi lah. Sibuk hal itu. Dilu, dilu. Kita berapa? Karena ku sanggup. Gimana ya, dong namanya? Ya, langsung aja toh.
Kirim nanti kalau dari alas nggak alasan ada aja itu kan. Tapi ada yang sibuk. Dia gimana kok?
Lampu juga.
Oh, banyak yang ada.
Yang mulanya Persib lawan Chelsea ya, yang lawan Chelsea.
Main nggak udah jatuhnya? Tahu lu. Tapi dengan karena ku sanggup.
Sudah Beckham mana ada Beckham. Anjing forsenSWA ini.
Itu udah sejaman.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Becklin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest shapes to shoot.
That was superb goalkeeping. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's looking to set free a runner.
Ciro.
Skip tries a shot! A real chance!
Aduh, Ciro.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think we've all been hugely impressed by Wesley Fofana, Peter. You know, he came to England at the age of 18 and adapted amazingly well. And he has great ability in terms of his pace, his strength, his ability to cover the ground.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Fofana! That was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Sekali mencet, yang satu barangnya. Nih, satu X tuh. Tapi lama emang dia.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Colwell calmly anticipates.
Goblok maju BK anjing.
Cucurella. Pedro Neto is flagged offside. Oh no, what a... There's the shot! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few...
And he'll shoot here! And he has kept it out somehow!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Plenty of space out wide here.
Ilmunya kan?
Stood up well to him there.
Beli scorer gitu-gitu.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Floated through.
Dia spesial ya.
He's taking no... Pedro Neto!
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pedro Neto. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Pedro Neto. Now it's Pedro Neto. He has found the way through. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Looks to the finish. Oh, bang on target. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, on another occasion, ball that went wrong may come right.
He's had it taken off him.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pedro Neto. Out towards the flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Chelsea have their second corner now. And the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a mighty effort! He's cut it out. Deftly done. Nice physical challenge. Now this could be a chance. Decent hit! Oh, it's come loose.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save. Really looks... And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Chelsea head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving.
Up for a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cross into the box. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Crosses it in. Oh, well played. Fofana. Cucurella. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's really well cleared. Palmer. He's going for
The
goal!
attendance for this match was
Just off target.
Palmer just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Coming on the field is number 38. Substitutions taking place.
Guyu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cucurella made a search from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Has a goal! And he's lifted it over.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Out again for a throw-in. Cedric, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
There's the crossfield ball. They get a throw-in.
Ketinggalan satu agar blunder. Gimana?
Number 9.
Oh, smashing header!
Number 18.
He's done well to get his head on that, but he couldn't score.
certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Si orang pendek lagi yang masuk anjing. Terus aja. Sini dulu.
Deep cross.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach.
Crossing.
Keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Big chance!
Untung banget.
And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
1-0 as we head towards the end.
Nkunku.
He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. The final 5 minutes. Very well to take that back. Gusto. Oh, he's found support out wide.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been
Gusto.
indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That has been cut short. Nkunku! The whistle is gone and it is all over. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the score.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Depan ada jajan. Lu belanja dulu aja kalau motor deh. Lu apa?
Manifest my destiny. Easy life will come and find a way for me. Feel the love all around, feel the love all around, and the spirits all around me, feel the energy surround me. I just wanna spend my days just to sit in sun. Oh, riding on a higher wave, you my lady, I will holla. God, tell me how you feeling. Cause lately we've been dealing with the realest emotions, yeah. Struggle been real, the bubble revealed, yeah. We gotta prevail, can never be still, yeah. I wrote you a letter, you checking your mail, yeah. The love and the kiss, the love and the tell, yeah. Keep it alive, they want us to, yeah. Since the younger, they just want me to fail, yeah. I still be ever young, man, trying to keep love alive in the midst of the madness, how it happens. Let's get down, I don't wanna waste your time. Woke up in the morning, felt the blessings high. Gonna make a move, gotta ride, gotta find. Cause tomorrow isn't promised, though. Gotta move, I gotta go. I know I gotta make a move. Yeah, welcome to the limelight. When they put you on the pedestal and highlight everything that you've been doing for the people. If you ever get, there's gonna be a sequel. Yeah, I write rhymes a lifetime. I live the burden big. I turn the L's to wins. I felt the tides. I felt the winds from miles away. Yeah, I've been trying to find my way. Yeah. I don't know where to go. Long journeys on the road. Have me going in circles. Long journeys on the throne. Hit the flow. Where he go? They don't know. Case closed. Yeah, let's get down. I don't wanna waste your time. Woke up in the morning, felt the blessings high. Gotta make a move, gotta ride, gotta find. Cause tomorrow isn't promised, though. Gotta move, I gotta go. I know I gotta make a move. This is my decision. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. Yo, listen. I don't think you listen.